Do you know who is going to be interesting? Is the girl who got adopted.
Emma.
Yeah. She just doesn't love herself, and I don't think she's going to find somebody.
I'm worried about her. I'm like, she needs to really go like heal herself.
Yeah, this is not for her.
Before she comes looking for something out here.
And like, I think she went in because she was like so worried about her birthmark. Like, it clearly is like ruling her life.
And
like,
honestly,
nobody
like,
even cares.
That's a good kind of person to have on the show. Because season after season, especially lately, I'm like, these are all like mildly, regularly attractive people. But like, that's interesting. You have a birthmark, or there's like a physical reason why you want to like date behind a wall.
Yeah.
So like, that's interesting. But only if you're like in a place to do that.
Yeah.
Which she doesn't seem like she is.
No, she's
I'm so worried about her.
I don't think so.
So, okay. So if I did go past season or episode 1, did you see her conversation with that horrible guy when she told him about it? I wanted to cry. She was literally like bearing her heart, like the hardest thing for her to admit. Like, so she admitted. Anyway, first of all, make sure you've watched Spoiler. This is a lot of spoilers happening right now. Anyways, so she's this girl. She's covered in birthmarks all the way up her arm. She had her birthmarks removed, so it's like scarring, intense scarring. And she was adopted. There's just like layers of just like feeling like she doesn't fit in, and she doesn't want kids. So her whole thing was she doesn't want kids, but then it comes out that it's because she's worried about like she might pass down the birthmarks. She might pass down. Yeah. She doesn't know her genetics, where she came from.
Yeah, which, I mean, I don't know if this birthmark, like, affects her physically, but, like, okay, you have a birthmark. Like, let's move on.
It sounds like it affected her a lot more, like, mentally. Really messed with her. With the layer of, like, I don't know my family, I don't belong.
Yeah.
It just really messed with her. I mean, 10 surgeries before you're 7 is really sad. I don't know, but I definitely don't feel like that's a reason to not have kids. Like, she just has so many, like, mental blocks, and it's so sad. Comes up and she finally opens up about all of it, and he goes... Oh, do you want to hear about my first kiss?
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah, I guess. Like, he's like, you seem sad. Do you want me to tell you a funny story about my first kiss?
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, I feel sad. I'm telling you about my sad life. Yeah. And like, he didn't give any space for it.
And then he was like, but I also think that the way that she was like, oh, my kiss was not great. And then she was like, oh, I lost my virginity. It wasn't great. Like, she needs to really work on herself.
Well, she was like really shut off after that. But like clearly she's had some horrible dating scenarios that she needs to work on. Mm-hmm. He was just like changing the subject fast to his dumb first kiss story. Yeah. And he was like egging her on, like, what was your first kiss story? And she's like, and then finally she's like, guys in high school didn't like me, okay? Like, my first kiss was terrible. Yeah. The first time I had sex was terrible. Like, I don't think that I need to sit here and give space to those guys. Like, it was so sad.
It was sad.
The whole thing was sad.
And he was just, like, dismissive and, Every time she talks, I'm sad for her.
I know. I'm worried about her. Well, I'm worried about Emma.
Yeah, I don't know if she's going to find somebody.